So a 9-year-old boy was recently suspended from a elementary school here in Texas for terroristic threats. And these terroristic threats are kind of not what you would think they would be. Apparently, the boy and his father just went and saw the new Hobbit movie, and well, if anyone, well, basically everybody knows what the Hobbit is, and pretty much all of us know what Lord of the Rings is. Long story short, there's a ring that basically can rule the world, and the person who ends up wearing the ring can also turn invisible. So what the boy did is that he went to school and took a little ring with him and told a fellow classmate, "Hey, I can make you disappear with this ring." And that's it. They suspended him for that, and that is, well, terroristic. Uh, pretty pretty darn stupid if you ask me on the school's part. But really, anyways, this isn't the first time the student actually has got in trouble at the same elementary school, and keep in mind that this is this has not been going on for years or something like that. The family moved down to Texas and went to the student has been going to the elementary school for about 6 months now, and this isn't the first time he's been in trouble. And well, here on the last paragraph, you can see the other incidents that have happened. One incident is when he called a fellow African American student black, and well, that's apparently a no-no at the school. And he also brought a children's encyclopedia titled The Big Book of Knowledge. And, well, apparently that big book of knowledge had a chapter on the solar system and, well, I'm assuming a chapter on pregnancy. And that chapter on pregnancy had an illustration of a pregnant woman. And this illustration was not just like a photograph or anything, it was actually a drawing. Yes, a drawing. And he got in trouble for that. I, a drawing in an encyclopedia can get this kid in trouble. I, I'll just leave it at that for now. Moving on. Now, here's a little excerpt from the same incident, and this is on the rawstory.com. On the second to last paragraph, you can see that the elementary school principal told the student's father that, well, any and all threats to a child's safety, including magical ones, would be taken seriously by the school. Magical ones. Magic. Wow. Now, I would really like to say this article or this incident story, whatever, is a joke, but no, this is definitely real. Unfortunately, I, this makes me think like what is happening with childhood these days when it comes to schools. The off the top of my head, I think one just like the other year, kids were in trouble because they chew a chewed a Pop Tart into the shape of an L, and the faculty at this school was like, "Oh, nope, looks like a gun. Gotta suspend them." And I think just another example was this little kids like in elementary school put their hands in shape of a gun, just one finger out with your thumb up, and they were just like pew 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 pew, blah blah blah, and all that. And well, that's a no-no these days, and they got suspended. So I don't know. Looking back on how I experienced childhood, it doesn't look like it's anywhere near the same as what children these days can experience. I mean, when I was a kid, we would run around just like, playing cops and robbers or cowboys and Indians and on recess, just, taking our hands and like basically aiming them in the shape of a gun and just running around the playground, just trying to catch each other or playing tag. And is tag even allowed in schools anymore? Some don't even allow it. Then yeah, also fighting each other with sticks, acting like we're knights and bandits and all that. Whatever it is, it's not the same anymore. And well, my childhood was just, well, a decade and a half ago. Times have changed a lot. Thinking back on that, it's wow. Just today is not the same as it was just a few years ago, literally. And this has me worried about the future too. This article is just a big WTF, and it's also scary at the same time. And I'm hoping that this is just one isolated incident, at least for the foreseeable future. If stuff like this starts happening across the country, it, it's scary. When I was a kid, it's like we were supposed to let our imagination fly. We're supposed to be creative and just let our imagination go. And I mean, this kid in the story is only 9 years old. It's like, well, really, what the hell? And I'm hoping that this stops this insane stopping kids from being kids. It has to stop it. What will this up and coming next generation remember from their childhood? That's with this stuff going on. I don't know. It's not going to be anywhere the same as what we experienced. Not letting their imaginations fly or just have fun as a kid. I mean, he's not even. He's only 9. But, oh, whatever. I don't know. These stories just. I don't know. I just had to make a video about this. This story is scary, and a big WTF is all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. I just had to put this out there. So thanks for watching.